Hello, I'm Ken Bradley with AVR Properties. We manage rental homes in the Livermore Valley area. Frequently, when an investor goes out for their initial purchase, they look for a lower cost home, and typically that's a condo and a homeowner association, which we call a HOA. They should be aware of the positives as well as the negatives. The positive is that there is a board that oversees that everybody complies with all the rules. The negative is that there's a board that oversees that everybody complies with the rules. And sometimes they have their own little emperor that goes around and lords over everybody. But at the very minimum, before you purchase that home, and you've looked at the cost and all that type of stuff, read the documents that go with this. That's the CC&Rs, the bylaws, policies, whatever rules they have, and take a look at the financial condition. You really need to know how much power you're giving these people, and usually that's a whole lot of power. They can levy fines on your property if you don't comply with any of their rules or you're late with a payment or whatever. They can actually sell your property. And so you thought you owned it, but somebody else owns it after the sale. There's a whole lot of power. You also need to check their financial condition, because some homeowner associations charge a whole lot and they don't seem to give you very much in the way of improvements for the area. And other associations have less fees and seem to have better facilities. Of course, you can always become a member of the board and help determine how that money is spent. But frequently, the HOA will send out a notice. They may go around and hit a whole bunch of people because they don't like their grass or their trees or paint on their front door or whatever reason it is. And you can't ignore the HOA rules, because they do have the power to levy fines and they do have the power to sell your property. Best alternative, if you do buy the home in the HOA, is to go ahead and comply the best you can, pay up for any fines that they've come up with, and then protest the fines. You can eventually hire an attorney and fight in court if you feel it's appropriate. However, the courts give a great deal of deference to the HOA, and so a lot of suits are just not successful. It can be a good investment, but it can be your nightmare. So be careful with HOAs. If you have any questions about rental homes in the Livermore Valley area, give me a call.